What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Consumer Picks. I'm your host, and over the past 8 months, I've been absolutely obsessed with testing these DJI drones. I'm talking about flying them in every condition imaginable: windy beach days, dense forests, urban environments, and yes, I may have crashed a few into trees while learning their limits. My neighbors probably think I'm running some kind of surveillance operation with all the buzzing going on in my backyard. The drone market has exploded, and DJI keeps pumping out new models faster than I can test them. But after hundreds of hours of flight time and more close calls than I care to admit, I finally know which drones are actually worth your money and which ones will end up collecting dust on your shelf. Before we dive in, all the links to these drones and any deals I could score are down in the description. Some of these prices will make your wallet cry, but trust me, the right drone is worth every penny. Let's get into it. I've been flying the Mavic 3 Classic for 4 months now, and this thing is what happens when you take the best parts of the premium Mavic 3 and make it actually affordable for enthusiasts. It's technically a step down since it loses the telephoto camera, but honestly, most people don't need that anyway. The 4/3 sensor is absolutely incredible. This is hands down the best camera I've tested on a folding drone. The image quality in challenging light is phenomenal, and the noise handling across the full ISO range is just chef's kiss. I've shot everything from sunrise time lapses to moody evening footage, and this sensor delivers every single time. The 5.1K video capabilities with 10-bit profiles give you serious post-production flexibility. I've color-graded footage from this drone, and the dynamic range is impressive. The collision avoidance and subject tracking make it surprisingly easy to fly confidently, even for intermediate pilots. Real-world battery life is closer to 35 to 40 minutes instead of the claimed 46, but that's still solid. The automated quick shots are actually useful for content creation, not just gimmicky features. At this price point, it's not cheap, but if you want the absolute best image quality from a foldable drone and don't need the telephoto lens, this is your best bet. The Air 3S has been my go-to drone for the past 3 months when I need reliability and versatility. Sitting between the Mini and Mavic series, this drone hits a sweet spot that's hard to ignore. That 45-minute flight time is legit. I've consistently gotten 40+ minutes of actual flying time, which is incredible for extended shoots. The wind resistance is noticeably better than the Mini series. I've flown this in 25+ miles per hour winds where smaller drones would be struggling. The dual camera setup is brilliant. That 3x telephoto lens with 70mm focal length lets you get intimate shots while maintaining safe distances. The main camera's 1-inch sensor is a huge upgrade from the Air 3, especially for low-light performance. I've shot some stunning nighttime footage that would have been impossible with smaller sensors. The obstacle sensing with LiDAR performs much better at night than traditional vision sensors. I've tested this extensively in low-light conditions, and it's genuinely impressive. The 724-gram weight puts it in Europe's C1 category with flight restrictions, so you need to be more careful around people and events. But for aerial photography and videography, this drone delivers professional results without the premium price tag. I've been testing the Mini 4K for 2 months as the perfect entry-level option, and it's exactly what new pilots need. At under 249 grams, there's no FAA registration required, which removes a huge barrier for beginners. The 4K video quality is solid for the price point, and that 3-axis gimbal delivers surprisingly smooth footage. I've compared it directly to phone cameras and handheld footage, and the stabilization difference is night and day. The brushless motors handle wind better than I expected. I've flown this in level 5 winds without major issues. The quick shots modes are legitimately useful for beginners. Helix, Droney, and Circle modes create professional-looking footage with just a few taps. It's like having a film crew in your pocket. Battery life varies depending on conditions, but I've consistently gotten close to the claimed 31 minutes with the single battery setup. The 3-battery combo giving you 93 minutes total is perfect for longer shoots. The learning curve is minimal thanks to GPS return to home and stable hovering. I've watched complete beginners get comfortable with this drone in under an hour. For someone's first drone or anyone on a tight budget who still wants 4K capability, this delivers impressive value. The Avatar 2 has been my adrenaline rush for the past 3 months. If you want to experience what it feels like to be a bird flying through obstacles, this is your drone. I've flown this thing through forests, under bridges, and around buildings in ways that would be impossible with traditional drones. The Easy ACRO mode makes aerial maneuvers accessible for beginners, which is crucial because FPV flying has a steep learning curve. The Motion Controller 3 is intuitive enough that I had friends flying smoothly within their first session. The updated design is longer, flatter, and noticeably quieter than the original Avatar. Flight times up to 23 minutes are solid for an FPV drone, and the enhanced 1.3-inch sensor with 10-bit D-Log-M support delivers excellent 4K 60p footage. The DJI Goggles 3 streaming is crisp and responsive, crucial for obstacle avoidance during aggressive flying. The improved video transmission system makes it easier to spot potential hazards. This isn't for everyone. FPV flying requires practice and can be intimidating. But if you want an immersive flying experience that makes you feel like you're actually in the air, nothing else comes close. The Neo has been the biggest surprise of my testing period. At just 135 grams, this thing is lighter than most phones and fits literally in your pocket. I've taken this on hikes where bringing a larger drone would be impractical. The palm takeoff and landing work flawlessly. Just push a button and it lifts off from your hand. It's like magic every time. The full coverage propeller guards mean you can fly this around people without the safety concerns of larger drones. The subject tracking is remarkably effective. I've used this for solo content creation, and it follows smoothly while maintaining good framing. The 8 quickshots modes create engaging content with minimal effort. Flying controller-free with voice commands actually works, though I prefer using the app for more precise control. The multiple control options make this accessible for everyone in the family. 4K ultra-stabilized video from something this small is impressive. The level 4 wind resistance is legitimate. I've flown this in conditions that grounded my phone's camera drone attempts. The 54-minute extended flight time with the 3-battery combo transforms this from a toy into a legitimate content creation tool. I've been using the Mavic 3 Pro for 5 months as my professional workhorse, and this drone delivers on every promise. The Hasselblad 4x3 CMOS sensor produces images that rival those of dedicated cameras. Those 12.8 stops of dynamic range and raw photos give you incredible post-processing flexibility. The 43-minute flight time is accurate in real-world conditions. I've consistently gotten 40-plus minutes, which is crucial for commercial work, where you can't afford to land mid-shoot. The DJI O3 Plus transmission with a 15-kilometer range provides rock-solid connectivity, even in challenging RF environments. The omnidirectional obstacle sensing with 8 vision sensors and APAS 5.0 makes this incredibly safe to fly in complex environments. I've flown this around buildings, through forests, and in urban areas with confidence. The build quality is exceptional, and the included DJI RC controller with 700 nit brightness performs well even in direct sunlight. For professional aerial photography and videography, this drone sets the standard. The price reflects the professional capabilities, but if you're making money with drone work or need absolute reliability, this justifies the investment. After 8 months of testing, the Mini 4 Pro takes the crown because it delivers professional features in a beginner-friendly package. This drone hits the sweet spot that makes it perfect for 90% of users. The 249-gram weight keeps it regulation-friendly, while the obstacle avoidance is now omnidirectional, making it incredibly safe to fly. I've tested this indoors, around trees, and in tight spaces where other drones would crash. The 1.13-inch sensor delivers excellent image quality that rivals much larger drones. The improved low-light performance and new D-Log-M color profile provide serious post-production capabilities. The processing updates really show in challenging lighting conditions. Active Track 360 degrees is highly effective and makes this perfect for solo content creators. I've used this for everything from real estate photography to adventure sports filming. The compact folding design fits in any backpack, and with the DJI RC2 controller option, you get a complete professional package that's still portable. What makes this the winner is versatility. Whether you're a beginner learning to fly or a professional needing a compact backup drone, the Mini 4 Pro delivers. The feature set rivals drones costing twice as much, and the ease of use makes it accessible to everyone. You wanted the best? You got it. That's all for today, everyone. I hope this helps you find the perfect drone for your needs and budget. If this video helped you out, smash that like button. It really helps the channel reach more people. Subscribe if you want more real-world drone testing, and I'll see you in the skies. Fly safe.